I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, child support gang. I uploaded the new OBS 30, man. I tried to get my quality up, and my quality was just fine. That's a lesson in life right there, bro. Don't try to upgrade. If it's doing good, bro, don't fix what ain't broke. I tried to fix what wasn't broke, man. Now we at 500 subscribers. I appreciate every single one of y'all hitting that subscribe button. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'm just trying to get y'all a video. I'm trying to make sure it don't drop frames, and it's been stressing me out. I've been going through school. I've been going through work. I've been working 2 jobs. I'm tired, man. How y'all been, though? Let me know how y'all doing. Y'all drinking on anything? Y'all just chilling tonight? I mean, it is Friday. You got to turn up. You feel me? With your boy. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. We gonna check out this woman, 33 years old with no life. She got advice for the young girls out there. Her name XOXO Akuto. If I said your name wrong, I'm sorry. Damn. I'm 33, unemployed, have no vehicle, live with my older sibling, have no friends, got engaged twice, never married, and no kids. It sucks, but things are gonna get. Yo, what the fuck? Hey, let me see what they talking about first. I ain't judging nobody. She chocolatey. That's what I could say. She ain't got her hair done, but you know, she nice little complexion, little chocolate, little. Let me stop talking. Let's get into it. Please don't lag. Please tell me I fixed it. My bad. I got your mouth all open.
I am a 33-year-old woman with no direction in life, and I want to talk about it. I will give you some advice at the end of how to deal with this and cope with no sense of direction. But for now, I kind of just want to tell you my story of how I got
Fuck, this shit is lagging, bro. It's pissing me off.
here. And it's not long, and it's not that sad, and it's not like I'm not gonna try to make you cry. When I was maybe late teens to my 20s to like college age, I had a vision in my head of what I wanted out of my life, of what my life was going to be like when I reached the age I'm at now. And some of the things I wanted were, okay, of course, I was going to graduate college, which I did, thank God. And then I was going to get married. I got married and then divorced. There's more to that story, but that's for another video. I wanted a big career. I started having a nice, okay career, and then that pummeled. Again, I can talk about that later, but that's how my life has been so up and down that I no longer know what I want, even though I planned this life since I was really young. And then,
Man, y'all ever heard of that saying, like, we make plans, God laughs? To be honest, I wanted my life to be all kind of shit. I wanted to be in the NBA. I wanted to have a baddie, a fine ass female, marry her, have some kids, have 3, 4, 5 kids. None of that shit happened, bro. So you gotta adjust fire and you gotta move on. You gotta just chalk it up to like, yeah, we got this one life to live that we know. You just gotta make the best of whatever you given, man. Maybe all that shit wasn't meant for you. You know what I'm saying? Maybe exactly what you went through was meant for your ass to grow. Or maybe you meant to live a mundane life, man. Everybody can't. I think it's all programming anyways, man. Everybody can't live and be billionaires and millionaires and shit. Everybody can't, bro. If that was the case, everybody'd be a fucking millionaire, man. If you just think it and dream it and manifest it. Like, you could be successful, but you gotta determine what success is in your own life personally. You can't think like success is white picket fence, 2-car garage. I mean, 2 cars, big ass garage, multiple rooms, multiple bathrooms, multiple kids, enough money to hire a maid and hire a nanny, go on date nights once a week, twice a week, have sex every night. Man, all that shit is a fairy tale, man. That ain't life. I just got my degree and I'm single as fuck, bro. I'm working my ass off every day. I got a luxury apartment. I create YouTube videos in my spare time. Shit be lagging. That shit be pissing me off. I'm still a normal, regular guy, bro. I'm an average, regular ass dude. I ain't getting no special treatment. So it's like, I already accepted how my life is, bro.
When I graduated college, I had an internship, which is, again, that's pretty normal. You graduate college, you get an internship. I got a really good internship. When I was in college, I studied video production. I studied basically a very interesting version of journalism. And I didn't know I wanted to be in journalism, but I knew for sure that I didn't want to tell like sad stories. So I didn't really aim to do journalism, but that's what basically my major was. That's what I studied. And I graduated that. I was an okay student, you know.
Man, that's
got an
funny.
Internship for
Fuck.
digital
Stop talking. God damn, let me talk. My bad. My bad. Akuto, I'm sorry. But I was trying to pause you, but you just kept going. But damn, what was I gonna say? Yo, I'm only 2 minutes into this video. Alright, damn, you made me lose my train of thought. Damn, go ahead though. Oh, I was gonna say, when I first went to college, I was a pre-journalism major because I was doing graphic design. Because I didn't know what else to pick. I ain't know shit, bro. I was 17. I ain't know what the fuck I was doing. I was just up there. Shit, half the time I was trying to get some ass. I was trying to get some shit.
Coordinator, and that went really well. And then I was like, okay, this is good. I graduated college. I got an internship. Life is gonna be good. Life is gonna be good. And then I never got jobs. That's when I was around maybe 24, 23. I never was able to get a job that made sense with my career, what I wanted. So instead of going into a direction of entertainment news reporter or working at a huge production company or working in some sort of film, movie capacity, working in entertainment or anything like that like I wanted, I never got any of those jobs. So the first 5 years, I graduated in 2015. So the first 5 years after my graduation, it was constantly looking for work and constantly looking for jobs. I never got them. I had a few interviews, but I never got jobs. And it just, nobody wanted to hire me. Nobody wanted to give me opportunities. Nobody wanted, I don't know if they thought I was too dumb to do the work. The thing I kept getting was, this is literally what I keep getting today in my 33 years, is you don't have enough experience. You don't know what you're doing, so we can't hire you. But it's like, well, how am I going to get experience?
That be that bullshit, bro. I swear, I'm like, yo, when I was trying to get like in certain areas and stuff in the hospital, it was like, oh, we gonna pick this person, we gonna pick that person. I'm like, yo, how the hell am I supposed to like get the job and be good at it? I would think that you would want somebody who has the credentials, who don't know how to do the shit, but is willing to learn. That way you can mold them and teach them like your way how to do it, versus somebody who has experience. Then it's like, okay, yeah, they might hit the ground running faster, but they might have bad habits and shit. But it's like they be tripping. In the hospital, they be like, man, fuck you, nigga. Like, we finna put you wherever you want to be whenever you get experience. Like, that'd be crazy to me.
If you don't hire me. And that's still the struggle today, which I will get into later, about the state of my jobhood and how I ended up having no direction. That's exactly.
All right, my bad, my baby. I gotta go crazy on you. Cause for one, the frame rate dropping and this video kind of long. I'm trying to get to the pizzoink.
Exactly what it was like when I got out of college. It was constantly, you don't have a job, you don't have enough experience, we can't hire you. No job, nothing I wanted. I applied for, companies like Britco, BuzzFeed, Yahoo, like all their like fun media department jobs. I applied for them. Nobody. I applied for video editing jobs. Nobody. I went into the direction of getting a job just to live, which is fine. Sometimes you do have to do that. So I ended up getting like retail jobs. I got a customer service job. I got a sales job, like things like that. Even though it wasn't really what I wanted, I still ended up getting those jobs. I stayed in that direction for a while, and those were fine. Even though I knew that it wasn't really what I wanted to do. And then at 25, I got married. The marriage did last 5 years, which was great, but unfortunately it didn't work out, and there's the end of that. I may talk about that in another video, but for now, that's where I was at 25. I got married at 25. By the time I was 30, the marriage was over, and then I had to kind of restart my life again. So I ended up moving across the state. I was in San Francisco, and then now I moved down to Los Angeles in the middle of COVID. And then last year, literally a year ago, after I was looking and struggling and trying to find work that I really like, I found a job as a project manager at a tech company, and I was really scared when I first started that job. Something about the job didn't feel right, but I did it anyway. I was really happy. I had everything I needed. I had insurance. I was going somewhere in my life, even though I didn't have a boyfriend or a partner anymore. I was really happy because I was making good money, and I had friends. I was socializing. I was excited. Even though in the back of my head I knew something was wrong, I still kind of just went through my life as best as I could. About a year ago, I got fired, which is how I'm in my position right now, about a year later, is because I got fired from that job, and it was really devastating. And ever since then, I'm back to my college days or early 20s where I'm having a hard time finding a job. I haven't been able to find a good full-time, solid benefits, all those kinds of jobs in the corporate realm. I did get a few contract jobs right after I got fired, but again, they were contract jobs. That means they didn't last. They weren't permanent. They didn't have any benefits. But one job lasted 6 months and another job lasted 2 months. So I was able to kind of cover my bills in that way. It feels like, again, that nobody wants to hire me. It feels like, again, that nobody wants anything to do with me. It feels like, and I'm still getting that same thing. I'm getting the same, like, you're not good enough. You don't have enough experience. We can't hire you. You don't have enough experience. Even though my experience demonstrates everything on my resume, they're still saying I don't have enough experience for the job. So that's how I'm here now. Is I am 33, no job, no family, living off of unemployment. I could barely make ends meet. Thank goodness I don't have any children. I only have my cat to take care of, but I still struggle financially. Again, I'm on.
You know you don't gotta stay in LA. You know that, right? Like you don't gotta stay in LA. Like, God, man, like, how you affording that place? You got markers and shit. How you affording this? Paper towels and shit. Make YouTube videos, my baby. Like, you know how to edit shit. You trying to get hired to do editing? Like, just make YouTube videos. Shit, it's a whole female that be driving around. Shout out to her. I can't remember her name right now. She be driving around, living in her car, bro. Making good money. It's crazy, bro. You a whole woman, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Women have a lot of ways to make money nowadays. You could be a social media influencer. You could be a Muslim influencer. You could be all types of influencers, man. And you know how to edit. The video look like good quality. It ain't lagging like my shit. I got a job outside of this. I'm sorry. I ain't trying to flex on you or nothing. I got a job. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? You don't look like you ain't trying to date me, man. I'm dark skinned, you feel me?
Unemployment and food stamp. I should make clear that.
That's just jokes, alright? It was jokes. It's just jokes, man. I don't know what she into.
I'm not happy because I'm struggling emotionally, mentally. I just can't seem to get my life together. So I'm hoping that trying to create content for YouTube and trying to put my story out there will resonate with some people that are probably feeling the same way I'm feeling. As far as where I'm going, I'm hoping to, start creating more content on YouTube and making more videos and putting more time towards something that I really want to do versus waiting for companies to tell me that they don't want me or they don't want to hire me and they don't want to work with me and I'm not good enough, Because when I'm doing YouTube and I'm doing my own content, nobody's gonna tell me that. Nobody's gonna say to me, hey, you're not good enough, you're fired, you're not good enough, you're not worth it, you're not worth the investment. Nobody's gonna tell me that. So I'm really hoping that going on to some sort of video production on YouTube will get me to where I want to go mentally, emotionally, financially, and hopefully something will come out of this. Even if it's just knowing that somebody out there is going through this and knows that they're not alone when it comes to having a very directionless life. So that's what I'm hoping to get out of this. So you might be wondering what I do all day without having any sort of direction. I spend a lot of my days inside the house, which sucks sometimes, but it's really nice to have peace. I do a lot of cooking. I do a lot of cleaning. I shop a lot, more shopping for like groceries or clothes or when I say clothes, I mean more like window shopping. I'm not really out here like buying bags or shoes or things like that. I do more window shopping. The other day I went to Rodeo Drive and that was really fun. Some days I get really lonely, but I power through it by watching TV, reading my books. I look for jobs all day, every day. That also kills time. I talk to my friends on the phone, things like that. So as far as advice goes for young people, I think that everybody in their life will have a time in their life where they just don't know where they're going and they don't have any control of what life is bringing. I think that's a thing. I think that's...
How is she paying for this? I ain't trying to say her story got holes in it, but it got holes in it somewhere. How is she paying for this? She don't got no job. She just be chilling like, nigga, I can't stay here. I need to work, bro. I work a bullshit job, and then I got 2 other jobs on top of that. I'm working like 3 jobs right now, and I'm doing YouTube. I don't get monetized for none of this. Plus, how many views she got on this damn video? Bruh, she got almost 1 million views in 1 month. That's the thing that I'm trying to say. Like, yo, women be saying that it's a double standard and it's not in their favor. Bruh, you literally just talked about your life for like 12 minutes. If I was to talk about my life for 12 minutes, which probably is on par with your life, it could even be worse. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie. I got kids and all kind. I'm on child support. So my shit might be even worse. I ain't gonna get no damn 1 million views in 1 month. The most I might get is like 500 views, nigga. Not 500K. Not 900K like your shit. Like, I think you're doing just fine, my baby.
Possible in every young person or older person's life. You know, some... Like, when women, when their children leave for college and they're feeling, they're empty nesters. That's something that feels very directionless because you're like, what do I do now that my kids are out of the house? You know, when you get fired and you have to wait for your next gig. As far as advice goes, what I would say is these 3 things. Number 1, have a solid, good support system. Know that there are people in your life that you can go to talk to about anything and everything, no matter what time, no matter what, where you are. You can talk to them. Always have something planned and something to look forward to. Something I did a lot of this year is I went to a lot of shows. I was able to go to a lot of my favorite shows. I saw Beyonce, yes, amazing. So that was something to look forward to. When the Barbie movie came out,
how are you going to shows, bruh, if you struggling? I don't have time to do shit, bro. I want to go on a cruise. I can't do that. I want to go see Kid Cudi, Earl Sweatshirt. I can't do that. I wanted to go see Dave Chappelle when he came to the Hard Rock in Florida. I couldn't do that. I don't got no money or the time, bro. All I do is work, do the school, and come home to my fucking self, bro. I'm here by myself, dog. I don't know what else. This seems like so average to me to be saying like, oh, this and that. But then she'll throw in there like she be doing stuff. You walking on Rodeo Drive. I don't have luxuries to walk on Rodeo Drive. What would be the equivalent of walking to Rodeo? I guess going down to Miami for me. I don't got no time to do that. Christmas coming up. Kids want presents. Kids want this. I mean, I don't have no time to do shit, bro.
I made sure to plan an event with my friends, and we had a really good time because, again, I was looking forward to that. Okay, so my third and probably final advice is knowing that this phase of life is not permanent, and even though it feels permanent, even though it feels very long,
like I always say, man, just keep living. That's all you gotta do. If you never quit, never give up on life, you could go through every human emotion possible. You could be crying one day, you could be in pain one day. If you just keep living, man, that shit is a phase, bro. That shit goes in cycles.
Assuming that I'm not gonna do this in like 5 years, 5 to 10 years. I may be like this in the next year or two, but knowing that I won't be like this in 5 to 10 years is kind of also what keeps me going. It feels very permanent. It feels like crap. I don't have a direction. I need help. It feels like that, but at the end of the day, I know in my head that it's not, even though my brain is telling me like, girl, what are we doing? If I am here in the next 5 to 10 years, I need to really reevaluate what is happening in my life, because that's going to be a huge problem. If this video helped you in any way, shape, or form, please subscribe, like the video, and I'm happy to kind of go into more detail about more stuff and where I am or where I'm going.
You're not stuck, my baby. You're going to do good. Shoot, in 5 more years, you might have 1 million subscribers on YouTube by next year. You just keep consistent, keep grinding, keep working on yourself, and keep applying yourself. I'm pretty sure your opportunities are going to start coming to you. The more and more people start finding a YouTube channel. When you get monetized, I think you already monetized. You'll start making just stay consistent with the YouTube. I think that'll really get you in the rooms and the things that you want to do. Maybe even, do editing on the side. I think on Fiverr, you could hire editors and stuff. You could do little side hustles like that. But I salute you. I'm going to pray for you. Everything I'm saying is just jokes. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to offend nobody. You feel me? Everything just jokes, man. Drinking a Bud Light. I'm just chilling. But shout out to the child support gang, man. We just rocking out. I wanted to upload something for y'all. And the frame rates kept dropping. I mean, to be real with you, I don't know what I did. But this is my reaction to the video. Link in the description if you want to see the original video. And I'm out. Peace.